Now that we have heard and we have been reminded on the importance of the reminder, I want to remind myself and remind you on how important it is to get involved in the reminder. One thing is to understand the importance of the message of the Quran. One thing is to understand that the reminder or the Quran, which is the message of Allah, the Dawah, is important. But a lot of us do not understand that it is important for us to get involved. We just listen to it. We say, yes, it's very good, it's very good. Bahut achhi baat hai bhai. But do we make the effort? Do we make the effort to get involved and to be part of this mission? That is very important. Other than that, it's just a story. It's like reading the newspaper. It's like hearing whatever is going on, and it does not pay any effect to us. And we do not get involved because Allah has commanded us to get involved and be committed. Yeah. Very important. The message of the Quran, the Dawah, the mission, my brothers and sisters, we have always reminded ourselves this was the mission of all the prophets. And I want to remind myself, remind you, and every opportunity we get, we remind ourselves, nowadays, we are in and around election time, right? So every time you tune on the television, you hear politics, election, voting, because we are in the season of election. In a few days from now, that will be the big day of election and voting, huh? But just as everything around us nowadays, everything practically surrounds us around election. But that is around the season. And when the election comes to an end, then the both parties say, well, let's get together now and work together. Forget about red and blue states. Forget about the concept of Republican and Democrats. Let's work together. So now it's just a war before election. But the point I'm getting at, my brothers and sisters, is everything we hear and see is election. So we are reminded of voting and voting and voting. But why can't we then look at the Quran that there is not a season for election every 4 years? There is not a season for Quran every 4 years. But Quran is every day. Reminding people of the Quran and spreading the message of the Quran is every day, every day. There is no 4-year season for that. We should make it our duty to get involved in the spreading of the message of the Quran, the words of Allah every day. Politicians, and I want to use that example because we are in that season and that time. Politicians spend millions in campaigning to spread their message of election. Right? Millions. Every couple of years. We are supposed to be involved in spreading the message of the Quran every day. Not every couple of years, every day. Spend time, spend our knowledge, our ability that Allah has blessed us with, whatever ability Allah has blessed us with, computer skills, academic skills, Quranic skills, whatever skills we are blessed with. The spreading, as I said, 2 weeks ago, bi'idhnillah, we reminded ourselves on how important the reminder is. Today I want to remind myself and you on how important it is to get involved in the dawah and the spreading of the message, the reminder that Allah sent the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.